Since tuna comes in cans, you can't see the difference between good tuna and great tuna. But what if cans were clear? Feast your eyes on bumblebee tuna. Beautiful big chunks, delicate, moist and flaky. A pure prime fillet with a light aroma and taste that says fresh. Always bumblebee tuna. If cans were clear, your choice would be too. Bumblebee, your clear choice.
Nicotine is an addictive substance. Don't just cope with the habit. Call Physicians Clinic for assistance. Call 274-7764.
See you in People's Court, weekdays at 3:30.
Well, I have some good news and I have some bad news. The good news is all of Van Dyne's men have been captured. The bad news is now we've got to feed them all. Calvin.
Huh?
Okay, my feeble attempt at humor has failed miserably. I can live with that.
I'm sorry. Everybody's got arrested. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yep, everybody's arrested. The whole world's in jail. Calvin.
What?
Come back to Earth.
Okay.
Calvin, what's wrong?
It's Dee Dee.
She hasn't had a relapse, has she?
Oh, no. As a matter of fact, she is getting better every day.
What is it?
Well, I guess I can tell you.
Well, you'd better, because I'm not going to work in this office all day with one of the living dead.
Yeah, well, I've just been trying to figure out how I'm going to ask Dee Dee to marry me.
Oh, whoa! He just sleeps and sleeps.
It's part of the healing process, Mitzi.
How is he?
Physically, he's rapidly regaining his lost strength.
But he keeps having these nightmares, terrible ones.
Yeah, when he wakes up, he's disoriented, confused, although he does seem to recognize Mitzi.
Spent most of yesterday going through Van Dyne's files. I even saw the rooms where Mitzi and Cliff were put. Oh.
I still have nightmares. For a while, I couldn't tell the nightmares from real life.
That's what Cliff is facing. Cliff's psyche, for all intents and purposes, has been set adrift between illusion and reality.
What can we do?
Well, we can work very hard to see that he lands on the right side. That's all.
We did it anyway.
Yeah, even though we didn't have much time to study. There it is. We're now private detectives.
That's right. Whitney are now licensed investigators.
Edge of Night is brought to you by Mountain Grown Folgers, Mountain Grown coffee, the richest kind, and by today's Cheer, made to work hard in today's lower temperatures.
I love coconut pie. Friends ask me why mine tastes so delicious. Well, I take fresh coconut, grate it, toast it, and mix it through the pie. I'm Mrs. Olson. The right ingredients are so important in good cooking. That's why Folgers is good cooking. Because Folgers has that just right, delicious ingredient, mountain-grown coffee. Mountain-grown beans mean more rich flavor and aroma than other kinds of coffee. Delicious. Try Folgers or Folgers Flake Coffee. Folgers is mountain-grown coffee. Folgers is good cooking.
Remember your first real bike? Balloon tires, wicker basket, and 2 speeds, go and stop. Not the best way to show off new cotton pedal pushers, but Mom cleaned them with Cheer and hot water. Today, say more clothes get warm or cold water. So today's cheer has a temperature-sensitive formula that works like crazy in lower temperatures. Muddy warm-ups? Today's cheer in warm water. Hot fudge on a cold water jersey? Watch. Could your detergent clean like this in cold or this in warm? Cheer's changed with the times. So is biking. Oh, people may still splash me. But first, they gotta catch me.
Temperature-sensitive cheer for today's lower temperatures.
Mr. Wilton, Mrs. Carr's here.
Oh, fine, Eric. Have her come in. Oh, did Warden's new manuscript arrive yet today?
Afraid not, and it's long overdue.
You know, when we started paying writers before they wrote the books, all we did was give them more time to worry.
And Mrs. Carr?
Remarkably well adjusted for a writer. Have her come in.
Thank you.
Oh, Nancy, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, no, not at all.
Please. Can I get you something? Coffee?
No, not right now, thank you.
Oh, thank you, Eric. Please extend to Mike my congratulations on his victory in the election.
I will.
You know, I can't keep track of all the revelations I've been reading about in the newspapers this week. There's a book in there somewhere.
You're probably right, yes. But right now, I'd rather concentrate on Sword of Love.
Well, that's up to you. We'll go down to Donna's office and she can give her notes on the revision to us, huh?
All right. Although it's something I'm really not looking forward to.
Oh, Donna's one of the best editors in the business.
Oh, yes, I know. I was very impressed when I first met her, but I happen to think Sword of Love is just fine as it is.
You're right, Miles. Physically, Cliff is progressing very well.
Beth, between you and me, what do you really think his chances of recovery are?
I think it really depends on the next couple of hours. If he can get through those all right, I think he has a very good chance of recovery.
You know, Mitzi has not left his bedside. That's okay for him, isn't it?
Yes. If nothing else, she provides a continuity to his waking moments and a safety. Let her stay as long as she likes.
Any way I can adjust his diet to help you?
Well, actually, yes, as a matter of fact, you could.
Boy, I tell you, there are a mess of reporters out there, and they all want interviews with you or Cliff.
Oh, well, given that information, I think I will leave by the hospital's loading dock. I've really answered enough questions to last a lifetime.
Listen, why don't we finish this conversation over lunch at the Rock Garden?
Well, thank God. I need the business.
If you put it that way, I guess I have to accept. 12:30?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll see you
Okay. Bye, Mitzi, and don't worry.
Thank you. I appreciate it. So, has there been any change?
Oh, he had a restless moment, but he's quieted down.
Can I stay with him?
Yes. As a matter of fact, right now, your being with him is about the best medicine we can give him.
See you later. Oh, Cliff. You gotta get well, please.
I just think it's a great idea for you and Didi to be married.
Yeah, well, thanks, but I don't know. Marriage didn't exactly work out all that well for me the
Forget
first
about
time.
the past. Think about the future. Marriage is
Advice to the lovelorn. Oh, don't mind us.
That's my desk.
Well, you're very lucky to have it.
That's a no parking zone, Mrs. Whitney. Move it, or I'll have it towed.
Such hospitality.
Actually, you know, I am kind of glad to see you two. The rent on the office is due. But seeing that you won't be playing amateur detectives any longer, I'd be willing to let you out of the lease. Forget the rent.
Well, that's very generous of you.
Hey.
But unnecessary. You're right, we're not going to be playing amateur detectives any longer.
Oh, at last, they got the hint.
We're official now.
Say what?
We got our license.
Oh, please. No, this has got to be a terrible nightmare. I'm going to wake up soon, right?
Look, we stopped by here to find out what Van Dyne said, if anything, about our missing diamonds.
As a matter of fact, Mr. Van Dyne's been doing quite a bit of talking. He admitted helping Spencer Varney escape to Venezuela and then stealing the diamonds from him.
$10 million worth.
I believe that was the figure he mentioned, yes.
So where are they? We'll take a check.
He used the $10 million to finance the invasion of Monticello. He had to pay off loan contracts on the ISIS building and set up those 4 cable TV stations.
All 10 million?
Money goes fast.
As it was, he had to bring in outside investors, none of whom were in on his ultimate goal.
Wait a minute. Spencer had 10 million. Camilla had 10 million. There were 40 million more. Van Dyne must have had it.
If he had, he wouldn't have needed the investors.
No.
She's right. The money's gone. We're broke again.
And the rent is still due.
When you're a baby and live in a crib, you see things in a special way. So Fisher-Price makes toys from a baby's point of view.
Come on.
To be intriguing and funny and surprising. To be strong and safe and chewable and doable.
The little bird goes in.
And to help you learn the things you need to know when you're out there discovering the world. Crib and Playpen Toys by Fisher-Price.
There's more for your home at Sears.
At the pre-holiday sale, save on soft open home bath towels like these, just $4.99. Beautiful open home sheets, just $6.99 twin size. Save $50 to $200 on all chairs and recliners. Enjoy prices as comfortable as $299.88 on select sofa sleepers and save $100 to $300. Right now.
There's more for your life at Sears.
Mr. Wilton, Mr. Schaefer from Image Inc. telephone.
Oh, is the meeting still on?
Yes, he was just calling to confirm it.
Oh, fine. Hold my calls, will you?
I can't tell you how nervous I was before we went down there.
There weren't that many changes, were there?
No, and I think I can have those revisions in a week or so.
Wonderful. Sort of level will be on the shelves by Christmas.
Ah.
But come on now, Nancy. Tell me the truth. You must have a second book in mind.
All right. I admit I have been thinking about one.
That was right. The story of Louis Van Dyne.
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Well, it's not fair. I like my suspense on the written page, not in real life.
I'm going to say this much. When my first book was almost finished, that's when I came up with the title, but I already have the title for number 2.
After everything we've gone through, the diamonds are gone forever.
Seems that way. Probably down the bottom of the Monticello River.
Oh, Skylar. I hate being poor.
Well, look, we don't have to be poor. We've got a license now. We've got a legitimate business.
Oh, yeah, great. How many businessmen are we going to have to photograph with their secretaries in order to make our first million?
Well, all right, look. We helped in capturing Van Dyne. We were on television. We were on in the newspapers. I bet you that there are going to be clients beating a path to the door.
The hallway's empty. The phone hasn't rang for 2 days.
Here. Let's give it another couple of days, all right? I bet you this client out in the hallway just ready to knock the door now.
You planned that, didn't you?
No.
You did.
I did not. First client.
You folks ought to get a mail slot for your door.
Yeah, we'll bring it up with the landlady. Maybe we got a letter from a client.
No letters at all there, just circulars and such.
Oh, thank you. Is there anything we should buy in here?
Well, I'd stay away from that health spa's free offer.
Oh, you would?
You wouldn't, by any chance, want to hire 2 really, really good private investigators, would you?
Oh, is that what you people do here?
Yeah.
Give me a civil service job any day.
Yeah, you can have it.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had a couple of patients after Cliff.
Oh, I haven't been waiting long.
Listen, I invited Chris to join us.
Oh, good. Okay, so I made out a list of foods for Cliff's diet. They're just
good.
suggestions, but they may be helpful.
Oh, yeah, this is kind of along my line of thinking, too, yeah.
Good. Well, may I get you anything for the from the bar?
Beth?
Well, whatever you're having.
Ginger ale, not very exciting.
That's just fine.
2. You all right?
Yeah, I'm just tired. I was up late last night going through Van Dyne's files.
Oh, listen, I haven't I haven't thanked you for all the help you've been. Davy Oakes, Dee Dee Bannister, Jody especially.
Oh, I saw Davy yesterday. Oh, and he's doing very well.
Oh, I'm so glad. Listen, when I first called you into this whole thing, I didn't expect you'd get thrown in jail, in trouble.
Well, it has been exciting.
But we did it, didn't we? I mean, even though we were a little bit late, we came up with the solution that all that constant surveillance in the ISIS building was what was causing Cliff's plague of paranoia.
Yep, better late than never.
Yeah, we'll make a good team. Good team.
Cute. To teamwork.
To teamwork. Could we have a couple of menus, please?
Calvin, do you have those statements the ISIS security people made when you were arrested?
Of course, you do think that it's a good idea, don't you? I mean, me and Dee Dee getting married.
Calvin, look, I'm smiling. I'm happy.
Yeah, well, I just hope she shares your enthusiasm.
Oh, so that's what this is all about.
What does that mean?
You're not as worried about asking her as you are that she might refuse, right?
Yeah, well, the thought had crossed my mind.
Why would she?
Well, I don't know. For one thing, in spite of the fact that it was the surveillance at the ISIS building which caused her breakdown, she was still pretty worried about her relationship with me, you know?
Worried how?
Well, she makes more money than I do. She thought I might grow to resent her for that.
Uh-huh, and did you?
No. Okay, there was a little twinge of jealousy there, but I like being a cop. It's a good job.
Hey, you don't have to convince me. I like it too.
Then there's also the fact that, I mean, we're still gonna have these careers, see, and sometimes it's gonna put us on opposite sides of a case. And she's still in therapy, and who knows, she just might not be ready to make such a big step right now.
Those are all very good reasons. Are you still gonna ask her?
Of course.
Good. Now, where are those security guard statements?
Oh, they're right here. Look, didn't you have a luncheon engagement with Miles?
Ooh. See you later.
Later.
Grandma, you make pork chops just like my mommy.
We end up with the same yucky grease.
My mommy uses Dawn.
Can Dawn handle this mess?
My mommy loves it.
Dawn breaks up grease, takes it away, helps keep it away. So even that last forgotten glass looks clean. Glass doesn't feel greasier now than in my hands. Your mommy's right about Dawn.
My mommy's right about everything.
Oh. Dawn takes grease out of your way.
The congested cold. It grabs hold of your head. It's hard to breathe. It grabs hold of your chest. It feels tight, clogged up. Head and chest cold medicine breaks the hold of the congested cold. It breaks the congestion in your head so you breathe easier. Head and chest breaks up the congestion in your chest so you feel better. Break the hold of the congested cold with Head and Chest.
Freddie, stop fiddling.
I'm not. I'm scratching. My shirt's not soft like before. And where's that fresh smell?
Well, I just washed it. You didn't use Downy. There's a big difference without the softener.
Only Downy combines skin-loving softness with April freshness. Makes static cling almost disappear.
Tonight's the night.
Mom, it's softer. And it smells good.
They sure notice when you use Downy. And I noticed a smile.
April Fresh Downy.
It's pretty good stuff. Should get the recipe for the rock garden.
Missy!
Cliff.
Missy!
Cliff, I'm right here. I'm right.
Missy, don't.
Cliff, no, I'm right here.
Don't kill her. Don't kill her.
Cliff, they were lying to you. It was all lies. I'm right here. I'm gonna protect you.
Here?
Just so we're clear now, you don't have any objections to any of these changes? They all make sense to you?
Yes, they do. And thank you so much for supporting me when I did object. Because Gwen's relationship with her father is just as important as her romance with the young lieutenant. I mean, that's why she wants to help, and that's why she's so willing to risk everything.
You convinced me. You convinced Donna, too. I once sort of loved to sell lots of copies. You know, sometimes it doesn't hurt to trust the author a little.
Even a first-time author?
On very special occasions. Our meeting with Schaefer isn't until 2.
Oh, yes, Mr. Schaefer.
You're not very fond of him, are you?
He has a rather large opinion of himself.
Well, Greg is very good at his job. Good enough for Alicia Van Dyne to put him in full charge of Emmett Jink's Monticello office.
Well, it wouldn't hurt him to have a few lessons in manners.
Maybe not. I was going to suggest we have some lunch before our meeting.
Oh, I'm meeting Mike.
Oh, well, there were still a few things I'd like to go over before the meeting.
Oh, publicity?
And about your future relationship with Wilton Publishing. You know, I did go to bat for you a couple of times this morning against my own editor. Surely you can reward me by accepting my invitation.
Reward?
With the pleasure of your company.
I'll call Mike. He'll understand.
I'm sure he will.
I can't understand what's keeping Chris.
Oh, I like Chris very much.
Oh, so do I.
I've never met a woman quite like her. You should have seen her when we were escaping from Derek's office. Oh, she went up to those men. It was so
Listen,
wonderful.
you didn't do badly yourself. Up in my penthouse the night of that adventure with the intruder. Remember that?
Wham! Wasn't quite the same thing.
Well.
Do you and Chris have any long-term plans? Forgive me if I'm being nosy.
No, it's not that, it's not that. It's just that you reminded me of me. Yesterday, I asked Jody the same question about her and Preacher, and she managed to turn the conversation right back to me.
Oh, old debater's trick.
Is it? Well, whatever. No, Chris and I don't have any long-range plans. We're just trying to enjoy each moment as it comes. That's the way it should be. Well, how about you? Do you have any fella at all?
Oh, no.
Somebody waiting on the horizon, maybe?
No. Well, we've been fairly busy these past few weeks.
Yes, that we have. There she is.
Hi. I'm sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Hi, Beth. How are you?
I'm fine.
Have been running any roadblocks lately?
No, I think my adventuring days are over. You know, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to go. I've got a mound of work to do at the office.
It's too bad. Thank you again.
Oh, anytime.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm starving. Do you have to get back too?
No, I can stay here for a little while. I like to watch people chew.
Great. Oh, I have some very interesting news. Calvin is going to ask Dee Dee to marry him.
Really? Oh, that's terrific. It looks like Jody and Preacher may be headed in the same direction.
Really?
Everybody's getting married. Dangerous waters.
Think I'll let you watch me chew.
You got it the first time.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital.
How long have I been here?
Well, you've been here a couple of days. Cliff, I know what you're thinking. You're not sure if it's really me or one of Van Dyne's computerized nightmares.
Who's Van Dyne?
It's a long story. But it's me. And you want me to prove it's me?
How could you do that?
I'll tell you anything you want to know. Anything about our past. Things that only the two of us know.
I have a better idea.
What's that?
Just hold my hand.
Welcome back, Cliff.
It's good to be back.
Come on, can't you give me some ideas about How we can fix this place up a little bit?
Well, I know we can get a bunch of ISIS reliefs pretty cheap. Damn, I'm no good at this.
That's not funny.
Sorry, I'm bored. I don't know, if this is what private investigation is like, maybe we should, reopen the datamate service.
I got a plan.
Uh-oh.
We should advertise, you know? Advertise in the yellow pages, get our gorgeous pictures on buses, marquees.
Yeah, we'll be more broke than ever. Afford that sort of thing.
Ah, this is the place, all right.
What are you doing here?
Tell them, Bunny.
I understand you did a pretty fair job of knocking Louis Van Dyne down to size.
Yeah, we did all right.
Are you real investigators, or is that just a lot of hooey?
We're licensed.
Is there something we could do for you, Jim?
I guess we want to hire you.
What's the case?
It's that house you sold us.
What about it?
Why, it's haunted.
This house was bought for $950, then fixed up to look like this for another $16,000. The city helped the owner get a 10-year mortgage at an interest rate of only 3%. Sound impossible? Well, it's part of a new government program called urban homesteading, which allows you to buy an old abandoned building at a bargain price, provided you renovate it within a prescribed time period. Some owners do a lot of the work themselves to cut costs. Write FYI for a list of the almost 100 cities throughout the U.S. that offer this program. Rules vary from city to city. Homesteading helped the pioneers build this country. It still works.
Cranapple cranberry drink is a juicy blend of apples and cranberries with no artificial preservatives, flavorings, or colorings.
And all the vitamin C we need every day.
Gran Apple's one refreshing taste from Ocean Spray. Another is Cran Grape Cranberry Grape.
Take good care of your thirst. Have an Ocean Spray.
Gran Apple!
Bell Telephone's done a wonderful job helping people stay close. You've seen those reach out and touch someone commercials. We at MCI thought you'd like to see something they never show you. What goes on when the bill arrives. If your long-distance bills are $25 or more, call MCI and start saving 30, 40, even 50% on long distance.
I'd like you to meet a group of losers, and a good-looking group, too. They stayed on their diets and lost weight with Maximum Strength Dietac.
Dietac stopped the munchies. I didn't eat as much. It was so exciting to be able to lose weight.
You can't buy a stronger, more effective appetite suppressant without a prescription.
Now I can wear my teeny red and white bikini.
Anyone for the beach? Right. Do you want help losing weight? Try Maximum Strength Dietac without caffeine from the people at Contact.